Keep it going for Russell. Did everyone celebrate last Sunday? Marijuana Day? Okay. Personally, I gave it up a few years ago. The reason being is the last time I did it, I sat there and watched a show for 7 hours. It was the shittiest show I have ever seen. It was called The Jersey Shore. And then I realized that I could create a reality show better. I'd call it Slaves. I know, white guy talking about slavery, hold on. But you take the Grand Dragon of the KKK and you put him in, a black person's house, or what would piss him off even more is an interracial couple's house. And as long as they don't kill him, it's okay. He can die by his own injuries, but that's fine. Me and my ex on our second date, she told me she was psychic. I laughed. I swear she said she was psycho. But in all honesty, she was psychic. She did tell me, the basics. I'd get a job, One day she told me I was going to come into some money. I got the second prize in 649. Yeah. So naturally, I went out and bought a car, first off, and 3 days later, the thing torched itself. Yeah, that's just the beginning of it. So, because it was insured, they gave me a new one. I had to go out of town, do some business, asked the wife to check the oil and all that. Came home, there was like 5 extra parts from my motor sitting on my garage. She had taken the car apart because she seen a wire and thought that someone was trying to kill us. Now, in all honesty, this is where she's psycho because, her misguided fortune was I bought a VW Jetta and she thought the Asians were trying to kill us. Wrong continent. So I'm getting older, and I decided I'd get a bucket list, conform to everybody. Do the basic things, marathon, skydive, things like that. Then I realized that, hey, that's not me. So I made a second list. Same things on it. The difference is skydiving would be on it, marathon, but I would stand about 50 meters from the end of the finish line, and as the winner's about to cross, pull the fishing line and make him fall on his face and cross the finish line that way. So I'm going to do one political joke. Ready for it? Rob Ford. No one ever has to write anything about him. He does it himself. But he went to his treasury office and he asked the person if he could get a hooker because he's not getting any at home, clearly. So the treasury guy said, sure, no problem, but you have to write it off, as an expense. Rob Ford leaves the office. A few seconds later, he hears something in the hall, and he's like, what the hell? So he goes out. There was Rob Ford jerking off. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, I'm saving the taxpayers' money. That's all it's about. All right, that's about it. Thank you.